I change clothes like my hoes. I love designer, and I change my flows like who knows. I want the commas, many Hondas.
What is up, YouTube? We are back again with some more content. Man, I thank those for sticking around with me. I know I've been out of here for a little short hiatus, but we're back and we're gonna try and keep those videos rolling every week. This video content won't be too long, but stick around to the end because I'm gonna give you a deep dive and help you explain why you may not be watching Jujutsu Kaisen, also known as JJK, correctly. So we're gonna go ahead here and just analyze things at face value. At face value, there's just no context in Jujutsu Kaisen. You don't even know who the main character is. Is it Yuji? Is it Gojo? And it's just so many characters bombarded to the viewer at one time. Kind of get hard to understand the storyline and where the story is actually going and where the writer wants to go with things. Jujutsu Kaisen, much like Demon Slayer, has an author whose history is actually shrouded in mystery. That rhymes. So the author or mangaka Yuji Itadori, no one knows whether they're a woman or a male. Their pronouns are he/him, but we've never seen the actual author. So this manga itself is shrouded in mystery, just like its author. Also, given the gap between season 1 and season 2, it kind of lost a lot of traction and followers to the point where when we came back and returned to the space, we didn't necessarily understand what was going on in the show. And it didn't help that season 2 started with 5 full episodes of flashbacks. I know for me, the biggest discrepancy was just the vocabulary. I just couldn't understand any of the vocabulary to speak like someone that actually watches the show. Like, I forgot what a veil was, a barrier, the difference between the two. I literally couldn't tell you what a domain was or domain expansion. Couldn't tell you what a simple domain was. That might be a new concept, I'm not too sure. Cursed energy and cursed spirits, I can't really differentiate between what one does and what one doesn't. Do cursed spirits even have cursed energy? Is cursed energy created by humans? Do all humans have cursed energy or not? These are all questions that I just really didn't have the answers to. Even things like transfigured humans and just some of the characters as well, I just didn't remember. Like Mekamaru and that whole fight between him and Mahito, it just didn't, I was kind of confused as to what was going on. But the good thing is now, instead of like 20-30 years ago, when you missed an episode of Dragon Ball Z, you literally had to just wait till the next episode and maybe try and get a recap and understand what was going on, or blow off the DOS off your old Shonen Jump book and try and understand what was going on, or maybe find a Daizensu. But with the internet, the advent of the internet, I could literally go online and just look everything up. So I'm gonna take my time going back and understanding season 1 and how it ties into season 2. I'm pretty sure after episode 6 is when they start to loop things back into season 1. So I like how they did that there. And the Shibuya arc is shaping up to be a very good arc, so continue watching it. I gotta give my shout outs to MAPPA. You know, I've done a video about them before, and this studio is really just crushing it. That scene where Gojo awakened his full abilities is really crazy, and I actually am going to put out a video on his powers and his abilities because there was a lot there that they kind of just brushed over, talking about his infinite void and his 6 eyes. Those abilities, I'm actually going to put a video and break them down because they're very interesting. I think they take a lot from other anime and make them their own in a Jujutsu Kaisen format, but it's very interesting and just makes the character of Gojo that much better. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. I honestly just don't see Yuji ever catching up as far as popularity character-wise. I feel like there's so many better and exciting characters than Yuji. I think Yuji is a great protagonist, but Gojo and just some of the other characters are just even better side characters. Something I've never seen, never understood the phenomenon before. But I don't want to keep this video too long, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Just wanted to get back and share my thoughts on Jujutsu Kaisen and what I've been watching so far. I'm watching a lot of Black Clover as well. Maybe get some content out on that. Definitely on the movie Jujutsu Kaisen 0 and the Black Clover movie. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you for sticking with me on this little break, and I hope to see you guys soon. But remember to, as always, find your zen. You're found your form. Oh my gosh. Let's try that one more time. This is how you know it's been a long time. But remember to, as always, find your zen, your final form. I'll see you in the next one, guys.
She ain't Gabbana, and I change clothes like my hoes. I love designer, and I change my flows like who knows.